One of the things that you want to keep an eye on in any car is your tire pressure. A lot of cars will just let you know if your tire pressure is low. They won't actually give you the exact numbers. Some will. The Mach-E will, so I'll show you how to check that here on the sync screen. There's a card here that, because I just recently accessed that, if you don't see that card, it's also available right here. So I can click there or click on the card. And we can see that this right rear tire is a little bit low. These are actually high. It should be 39 for all of these. We're actually borrowing this car from the dealer, so I will probably lower those to 39. But this one, we're going to see if we can use the repair kit, the inflator that's in the back of the car, to pump that up versus going to a charging gas station. It would actually be nice if charging stations had air pumps, but this is going to be one of the reasons that you'll have to take your Mach-E to a gas station at some point, is probably to get some air, unless we can get this to work. So we're going to give it a try and see how it goes. So this is the first time I've messed around with the tire repair kit or anything, but it is underneath the subfloor or the floor. Here it is. It has some instructions on how to use it, as well as you can see there's a tire pressure gauge. Let's put this back in. We'll set this down. And now let's take a look and see if we can get it to work. So the instructions are all here, but there's more information in the manual. But it looks like it's pretty simple. We're going to go ahead and plug it in and give it a try. So there's a 12-volt outlet here. Flip it up. I believe it's still powered on. We just powered the car off a little bit ago, so let's see if we have power or if I'll have to turn the car back on. Yep, it has power. So first things first, we'll see if I can measure the tire pressure with this. Looks like there's a couple of adapters, so like if you need to inflate like maybe a raft or something like that, it looks like there's a couple of adapters here, maybe bicycle tires as well. Let's take a look. So you actually screw it on, which is sort of nice because half the time it seems like I lose all the air just trying to get it on good. So it's completely tight. On here, that sort of confirms it's about 34, which is what the internal was saying. So now we'll turn it on. So you don't actually have to press the button. It's inflating just with the on switch. And of course, just as with a normal flat tire, it has to rain a little bit or else it's not going to have a flat tire, right? But I put it up to about 42 PSI, which is higher than the 39, but that way I can sort of watch it and see if it's going down. And if it starts going down again, I have a little bit of wiggle room before it gets down below. It's the valve stem, so it's going to lose air. So it's a loaner car. We need to let the dealer know that they have the valve stem is loose and they need to take care of that. But that's how you can inflate the tire. Pretty cool and nice that it's included with the car. Of course, it doesn't have a spare with the car. This is what gets you going. You'll notice on here, you'll see in the instructions, there's an air pump. And then there's the repair. So the repair is like if you actually have a hole in the tire, you can switch it on repair and it will try to inflate the tire and also put sealant so that you can get to like a repair station. And then of course it will suggest that you limit your speed so that if it does lose air rapidly again, you're not going to be in any danger. So all of these instructions are here as well as in the manual.